Hey, happy Thursday evening here from Littleton, Colorado. I think that's where we're at. Or Centennial, Colorado.
Yeah, probably.
We're at the Family Sports Center for the Thunder versus the Foothills Bandits. Next round of the playoffs. Winner moves on. Loser ends their season. This is final 4 teams left. The Pandas are playing the Wolves right now over in South Suburban. So we'll be anxious to see how that happens there. But right now we got to take care of business. And your Thunder are in white.
Yeah.
So one big lineup change. We have Sean Mickelin back. Decided to have him back. He's easy to pick out. He's the one black helmet. But he had knee surgery about 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks and he's playing?
I think it's 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I can't keep track of time anymore. But it was a few weeks ago. But it was apparently pretty minor. Just clean out a little whatever going on in the knee, and he got cleared on Tuesday, and here he is.
Okay. Great to have him back.
We'll definitely add a good element of speed forward there, so we're excited to have him back.
Let's see, how many skaters do we have? This is always the fun exercise.
And we do, and also on the Sean front, Air Academy team folded officially.
Yeah, I saw that.
So Sean will likely try out for Pine Creek. I won't put words in his mouth. So let's see. We got 5 on the ice. We've got 8 on the bench. 9 on the bench. We got 14 skaters.
Yeah, 3 lines of forward, 2 lines of D. It looks pretty clean and even.
Yeah.
So that's good enough. I think that's good because then you get real used to your line mates over the course of the game.
Yeah. You're not going every other shift, which is exhausting.
Yeah. It's going to begin with the single-digit line.
The single-digit line starts out.
This is Andrew Lara at home watching that injury, but Henry has joined Andrew's typical line mates for most of this season, Nolan and Logan. Mackay is teamed up with Matt Thien at defense, and Chatfield is putting on the pressure in the Thunder zone to start this thing. It's effectively Chatfield, we figured out. They all have that helmet, just like we're really Pine Creek. Chatfield High School, pretty sure it's a 5A high school team. Real near that edge ice in Littleton. So Thunder will make changes here. 25 seconds in. Second line is going to be Eli, Conley, Kobe across the front. Conley comes out with it. Dropped his stick. That was a bad sign. He's wearing new gloves. Today is actually Conley's birthday.
Hey!
And he got new gloves, and he immediately drops the stick out of his hand after a face-off. Here comes Eli. Centering pass. That's dropped back by Kobe. No one in the vicinity, though. Bandits dump it. Matt there first. Poke it past the forecheck. That didn't work, but then he got double-teamed, and now out for Conley. Conley tried to feed it ahead to Eli. It went behind him off the defender's skate. Now the big flip from Nico. Eli chasing. Coming into the boards hard. Kobe's also still on there. Foothills goes to the corner. Gage Creel with his first shift. He and Colton Kirk together. Colton tried to tip it ahead to Gage. Stolen by Foothills. Now a big pinch by their D. Kirk will snag possession, slide it around. Frank's chip did not work. He has it back though. Blue line held in. Gage. Now it's down the middle for Colton. Braden Yagoda on the left wing. Lucas Monkowski playing forward today. He's up there with Braden and Colton. They got a shot. There's another shot attempt.
Try it again.
Here we go.
Goal!
Goal by Braden Yagoda to start off the semifinal game. And the third line comes in and takes care of business. Wow. Braden swarming the front of the net. A lucky bounce. Lucas was kind of messing around with the defender there in front, kept getting his stick on it. Braden comes up with it right in front of the goaltender and 5-holed him.
Very nice. Oh, we got Sean playing defense. All right. What Sean did in tryouts and early on, so.
Yeah, he's played both throughout the season. Mackay is paired up with him.
Whoa, that ref got that in the face.
Oh, man. In the face.
Well, I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that little bit there. That that puck was bobbling.
Yeah. Lucas able to clear the zone. Just had one guy ahead of him that was able to play the puck. Now Nico sends it. Bounce in front. Shot goal. Henry comes out of nowhere. And a terrible miscommunication by the Foothills defense and goalie. Henry found it in the slot and went right up over that goalie's glove, and that goalie got pulled. I wonder if that was a backup goalie.
2 shots, but they were both 2 feet in front of them.
Yeah, it was point blank on both of them. So we already have a goaltender change less than 3 minutes into this one. It's 2-0 Thunder. Here in the Final Four, CPHL playoffs. Here comes Nolan. Nolan goes wide right. Got around his guy. Henry's in front. Around the back. Nolan still possessing. Tried to go point. Did Sean. That was tipped in front by Logan Hemmer. Now Henry swings back around behind the net using his size to his advantage. Still with possession. Centering pass was not connected. And now out to the blue line and off of Nico's skate into the neutral zone. Sean. Hemmer tipped that forward, got all the way to the Foothills blue line. Now Bandits send it in, try to chase. Sean had that poked away. Oh man, centering sort of scary for a sec. Logan pounds that one up to the line, blocked. Conley has it. Here he comes. Conley up the middle with the speed, goes middle. Getting slashed. Eli shoots, scores! And it is 3-0 Thunder on 3 shots, 4 minutes into this game. Probably give an assist to Conley on that as he busted down the middle and kind of an unintentional perfect drop pass to Eli.
I don't think we were planning for this type of game. And
wow.
So we will take it, obviously.
Sheesh. We should play at 9 p.m. every day. Dang. Okay, well, this Foothills team is not bad. It's a 5A high school team.
Yeah.
And the Thunder just with a great start.
Yeah, they've been missing a couple times. They just, again, we had 3 point-blank chances, and the nice thing is we buried all of them.
Yeah, shooting accuracy, important. It hasn't always been great for this team. Double teamed in the corner is Conley. Now he gets it back. Little chip to Kobe in front for Eli. He had a defender on him though. Now Chatfield with the chance to go 3-on-2 if they can get on the move. Good bump by Matt. That was the right play as the guy was coming through the zone. There's a shot. Jalen steers that up onto the high glass. Gage took a hit, but he's all right. Now a clearance and an icing by Kobe Levine. Stop the clock. Some fresh legs out there. Yeah, the scoreboard's not wrong if you just joined us. It is 3-0. 4.5 minutes into the first period. Lucas at center. Colton Frank. Braden. Kirk and Sean at D. This line started the scoring. It was Braden Yagoda. Just a minute and a half into the game, we got goal number 1. Kirk. Tipped out to the blue line. Excellent job by Blue 42 to keep that in Thunder zone.
Good reverse. Good
reverse by Sean to Kirk. Kirk spins around behind Jalen Sunby, the freshman, getting the nod here in the semis from Coach Chris and Coach Matt, both on the bench tonight. Matt, clean shaven. Looks weird. I couldn't tell that was him for sure back there. Sean breaks out. Nice work by Nicola. Almost beat that last guy there at the red line. Now shoveled forward by Lucas, tipped by Braden. Give away to Wankowski. Tried to bring it into the slot. Got collapsed there. Wankowski shoots. That tricked the goalie. Took it off the bottom of the glove. Saved now. Henry with a shot. Didn't have much on it as his stick was checked at the last second. Now kicked out of play by Matt as he was zooming.
He was trying to keep that puck in with his foot.
Yeah. Well, props to John the Younger is on DJ duty tonight with his mom, Steph. And then Shannon Nico taking the risky business job of penalty box monitor with no glass.
Yeah, there is no glass there. So that's, I guess this is the place you want to go if you want to get good pictures.
That's for sure.
But head on a swivel is a key thing there.
Good pictures and potential stitches. Not a great combo. Back down in the Thunder end. Matt, good first touch. Spins and possesses. Tap forward, over, and out. Henry's forechecking. Gets there. He first has the puck behind the net. Took a hit. The guy who... there's a giveaway to Hammer. Oh, what a save.
That was a great save.
Hammer threw that right along the post, and it was headed in, but the goalie got his stick on it. That was very close to 4-0. Nolan keeps it in. Goes around a guy, gets checked. Still holds. Now Eli. He just came on. Battling behind the goal, wins it. Has the puck, swings around, wanted to go far point to Nico, but it hit a leg. And now Nico will reset at the red line. Just a little flick. Conley bashes that one against the boards. Eli is going to get... Nope, he's good.
That was an outside.
Here comes Conley, went around one, shoots. Oh, he didn't get all of it. There's a shot by Colton Kirk on a rebound, and it bounced up off the stick. Conley holding his head. He had a great chance there with busting into that zone and going wide on the deep.
That goalie had to be... That might have been his best... That might have been that shot there. Came out, he was looking one way, came out the other way, and Hemmer sitting on the doorstep with that one-timer.
Conley, Kobe, Eli, Gage, and Kirk. That's one across, but a little outside of Eli's reach. Puck slides down below the Thunder goal line. There's a giveaway. Poked out front. That's all right.
Good job, Jalen.
Good job by Jalen. You got the stick on it. Eli over to his brother. Kobe's in with some space. Shoots it. Save. Now Conley takes it. Goes top side to Kirk. Kirk will wind up and take the...
There you go.
Nice rip. That had good velocity.
Up.
Conley played it to the other corner. Open for Eli. Now whipped around. Kirk able to get it. Conley let that one go so that Eli could have a hack at it. Tuck it. Kobe behind the net. Kobe out top to Kirk. Shoots. Blocked. Oh, that tipped up in the air and floated over the goalie's head and into the net. That was the luckiest goal of the season. Kirk will get credit for it. It was...
But it definitely took the shot.
Oh,
and it went straight up, and the goalie froze, and it came right down behind him.
Yeah, everybody in the building can see the puck fluttering through the air at 5 miles per hour at the perfect trajectory to drop into the net. It is our night.
Just like you practice.
Sheesh. 4-zip Thunder. Matt pinches. Got enough of it to stop the attack. Sean now. Centering pass. Centered again. Cleared out by Lucas right in front of the net, just where the center should be. Doesn't have a lot of reps. The center. Lucas got ran over, and then Sean drilled number 5 from behind. I would have not been surprised if that had been called a penalty, but it wasn't. And now it's cleared by Lucas.
Also, Lucas getting knocked over. That doesn't happen very often. He is, we'll call him very sturdy.
Sturdy, yes. Chatfield passes are real bouncy. They're not possessing much and giving the Thunder time to Pick up loose pucks. That was a giveaway right up top, but no harm. Now Logan up forward, right between Nolan and Henry. Now Bandits in. Fiend, good bump. These guys both went shoulder to shoulder. Matt won the battle. Out to Hammer. Tapped. Not out. Nico there first along the boards in front of the Thunder bench. Now Nolan with a second time to pick. Henry. Cross rink to Logan, but quite a bit behind him. So Foothills give us a chance to come in. Logan with a hit. Oh, Gage didn't get all of that pass, but recovered. Now Eli feeds it down past the Bandits' blue line. Delayed offside. Now Conley gets back on. Bounce, giveaway. Gage feeds it back the right direction. Eli's there. So is Kobe. Try to poke it out. Conley joins the mix too. Foothills got it. We have a penalty.
Somebody's going.
On Chatfield, or Foothills for roughing.
I'm assuming it's on Bandits.
Yeah,
Yeah, what I was going to say way before we start all our scoring is I feel like in our zone the puck has just fallen off our stick just a little bit. So it's, although Bandits seems to have the same problem. I don't know if it's warm ice or what, but it just puck's bouncing a lot.
Right. End of the day, maybe, I don't know if that's a phenomenon where if you've had, the ice has been open for 12, 13 hours.
I don't know.
Conley's out there with Kobe and Henry. That's our power play 1 unit. Henry gave it a rip, but blocked immediately off a Foothills stick. Up into the ceiling. Or, no, just into the netting behind
Usually
the boards.
it's a matter of you need to freeze those pucks.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's right. Conley gets it back to Mackay. He sends it deep for Kobe. Conley will slap. Up front. Now cleared. Jalen, a little flick of the stick. Taken by Conley, then Nico. Nico dances around a couple. Then
I got a good whack on him.
And yeah, good slash.
The guy went to hit Nico. Nico just sidestepped him, and he turned around and we're a pretty good thwack.
Yeah. Eli is carrying it
I don't
forward.
like, man, that whistle on the other rink is really loud.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's pretty hard to tell, isn't it?
It's the second time where I thought that was on our rink.
Kobe with it. Oh, he found Eli on the other side who winds up. Weird bounce off the stanchion. That was way over the net. Eli's slapper. And now the puck got frozen against the netting. Conley's leaving. I think he's going to change gloves. I could tell. He's like really struggling. He's just going to have to get used to those and break them in before game
funny.
time. Oh, big clearance right off the face-off. It's Nolan at center. It's Frank and Logan at the wings. Matt, Kirk, D. Out to Hammer. Cuts inside. Shielding his man and then gets into the zone.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I can see, the inept kind of refs that we typically have would get tricked by that because Nolan looked like he was going to be offside, and then he wasn't really.
Well, they pushed the puck in, and it sat on the blue line. It is what it is.
Yep, no biggie. Foothills with a chance. Matt does a good job getting back there. That was a 3-on-1 in favor of the Thunder. Here we go. Chance for Foothills. Nice hit by Nolan. That was clean and exactly what you need to do in that situation. Matt carries it all the way to the Foothills blue line and then, whoa! A huge attempted hit way after the play by number 5 in blue. And Nolan just stood there and the kid bounced off him and fell down on his butt.
Well, I think they're getting a penalty out of
They
this.
should. That was an attempted check way after the whistle blew.
That was
Total stupidity.
That was so late. I'm sitting here bent my head down.
Frustration clearly setting in for Bandits already. And why not? I mean, it's 4-0 with 4:44 in the first to go. So another power play. This is a 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Clean win. Look at this play. Henry shoots. Oh, that was sweet. Clean win from Conley to Kobe. Little drop pass to Henry. Wins back. Here's the, right back to Eli, then out to Mackay. That's good puck movement. D to D. Down to Kobe. Go back out to Eli. It's now a 4 on, here's Henry. Shot over the top. Kobe out high for Eli. Finds Henry. Oh, drop pass did not. They weren't on the same page there, he and Nico, but that's all right. Whoa, now Henry had the puck bounce on him. Jalen with a smart step up. Oh, Mackay could get his stick on that puck. Oh, Kobe's pass is too far. But Nolan's got the speed to catch up. Still carrying it. Nolan, out to Kobe. Makes one move. Wow, gets cross-checked from behind, no call. Eli to Matt. Matt shoots, ends up with Nolan. Now Conley has it. Bounces back for Kobe. Nope. Oh, there's a giveaway to Matt, then poked away. Here come Foothills. Giveaway to Eli. Round to Kobe. Nolan passed the puck around his guy, but it got intercepted. We're still in the power play for another 30 seconds. Hemmer's in. Matt, another good on that reverse. He's used that move a couple times. It's great. Frank bounces back to Hemmer. Logan into the zone. Getting interfered with all the way. Here's nice pass from, oh man. Frank fed Lucas with a really good opportunity. Jalen paddles it to Kirk.
And is back to 5-on-5.
Whoa, tripped. Clear trip in the defensive zone. No call. Shot. Good save by Jalen. At least that complete idiotic no call gave Jalen a chance to get into the game. Lucas at center.
Now their guy went off for new gloves or something.
Nice grab by Braden. He's off. 1-on-1. Sean is trailing, and then the defender poked it away from Braden, though. Yikes. Hot puck up into the Foothills bench. Nobody hurt. Good laugh by the coaches over there. 2:21. Showing the first. Lucas tied it up. Foothills emerged. Poked away by Sean.
That guy tried to bull rush Lucas on the faceoff, and I don't think they realized that Lucas plays line.
Exactly. Pass across Foothills. Shot saved by Jalen. And he gave no good rebound. He flung that thing with his stick way to the corner. Bandits with a decent breakout, and then they just dump it. It's down 4-0. You need to keep the puck, and we've got
Somebody's getting one.
a penalty on somebody. Oh, Nico gets to go hang out with his mom for a little bit.
I guess just a rough. I guess that's what that was.
Roughing. Okay, well, we get some penalty kill practice.
Probably appropriate that they're playing Sweet Child of Mine as he goes to see his mom in the penalty box.
That is good. You know John did that on purpose.
He's a smart kid every once in a while.
PK is Matt, Gage, Conley, and Eli. Giveaway to Matt. Gets stick checked, fought through it. Goes all the way around to the blue line there. Conley blocked the pass that was going in. Now Matt at least ties this thing up with the guy out there. Kick to the blue line, shot. Ooh, yeah, good save by Jalen. That one's probably headed for the net. Got his blocker on it. Gage in the corner, comes to Conley. He'll go. 2-on-2 with Eli.
Got room.
Got a little space. Swung away from him at the last second. Then taken away by the second defender who came into that. Kyle. Eli with the steal. Now Conley's going again. Oh, just got it poked away at the last second. Eli was cutting down there into the zone. There's another giveaway to Croton Kirk. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll swing and clear. Not much happening for this Foothills power play so far. 50 seconds left on it. 30 seconds. Now that's a giveaway to Henry. Wraparound attempt. Rebound.
Seen that play before?
Yeah. Henry has it again. Kobe's out there with him. So are Kirk and Sean. 20 seconds to go in the period. Kirk will float it down to the corner to the right of their goaltender. One last rush, they can get it, but the guy lost his wheel there. The Foothills player, and now it's right back into the Foothills zone with 5 seconds left. There's not time now to do anything except get hit by Henry potentially.
All righty.
That is it. What a period.
That is a successful period. Gotta do that a couple more times.
I don't know.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, here we go.
Yeah, second period underway with Matt Thiem carrying the puck into the zone, shorthanded still. Whoa, that could have been amazing. First period started off with a bang, actually 4 bangs. There's Memmer with a good hit, and we're back to even strength. Giveaway, bounced over Henry's stick. More bounciness already. Nolan wide for Matt. Nolan shed another checker. He's playing really solid tonight. Matt.
Oh,
Man, good look. He was trying for a bit, Nolan. Now a swing past the middle. Logan lost his stick. Puck deep for Gage Creel. Hard wrap, Henry. Good play.
Great little
Instead of
sauce.
just chipping it, he possessed it for a moment. And now we're on the verge of a 2-on-1. That was a good defensive play. Here's Henry off the skate. The slot. Bounces down to the backboards. Tried to go low to high, and that was intercepted. Now fed out for Gage. Gains the red line, dumps it. That's ice. No ice. Just offside. And that's now negated as well with the new line. Lucas, Braden, and Frank. Nico tried to hold the blue line and didn't, but it's okay. Colton dumps. Foothills goaltender, happy to drop that one back for his teammate. Lucas almost beat him there, though.
Yeah.
All right, Braden putting the shoulder in there. Braden missed a few games due to an appendectomy. Reportedly a hockey-induced appendectomy, am I right?
Yeah, that's what I understand. But
That you don't hear every day. And
yeah, you don't need it though. You don't need
that's
it.
true. I don't have mine. I lost mine about 10 years ago. You got yours?
Still got mine.
Icing on Foothills.
The wifey does not have hers. Closest I got is I ruptured my spleen.
Ooh.
Playing roller. So all my years playing ice hockey, I think I went to the hospital maybe one time for a bruise, but nothing. And then I played roller hockey in college, and I ruptured my spleen. Had multiple stitches.
Ugh.
Something else, I can't remember what, but it was like one of those of like the non-checking game, and I get all my injuries.
Yeah. That's the figure. Mackay has it just to the side of the net. Got it stolen at the last moment. Here come the Bandits with a breakout. Nico's there. Not going to get around him, 32, sorry. Now Mackay carries it forward. Kobe with a backhanded pass that Eli was able to get. Conley now has it. He spins. Conley, little flick. Shot by Kirk and had enough velocity to clear itself. So here we go. Nico played it in the direction of Conley, and then he dropped it for Kirk. Over to Nico. Nico to Logan Hemmer. He's over the blue line. Got collapsed on by a couple dudes. Now centered. No one there. Eli had swung through the slot, but was going to the corner looking for that back pass. Foothills shot, saved by Jalen over to the corner off the blocker. Hasn't faced many, but been very sharp so far. Good bounce for Hemmer. Oh, it just got tied up in the defender's foot, and otherwise Logan had a breakaway. Nolan kept it in the zone. Here's a stretch back. Oh, thankfully, 5 missed the pass. Now Sean with the check. Lucas fed it forward. No, that's Matt. Not 24. Henry up forward to Logan. Can he get there? Yes, shot! Oh, man, I couldn't believe he got that highest quality shot off. He had a defender draped on him. Logan did. Matt behind Jalen. Comes out. Oh, totally juked 48 blue. Oh, but then 48 took it off the shin guard. Matt just tossed him to the ground. 48 tried to finish his check, and Matt just threw him down like a rag doll. Shot was blocked in front by Nolan. But there's a little, this is about the most sustained pressure they've had. Now cleared by Matt. And sent in harmlessly for Gage to pick up inside his own end. Gage stabbed that out of the air. Good hand-eye coordination from the sophomore. Oh, giveaway to Braden. If he could have handled that, it was him on Frank on a 2-on-1. Nolan out to the red line. Foothills gloves that down, and now we'll dump again.
Offside.
It's a late offside. They're going to have to clear. Matt sends it to Colton Frank, who whips it around for a dump and chase move. Lucas forechecking and got the puck. Oh man, Frank had Braden out front. He knew it. He tried to pass it out there. Just got taken away by the Bandits. Now tried to backhand clear, and Nico read it all the way. He's in. There's a slap down by Wankowski. Ooh. Dangerous activity for the Thunder near the blue paint of the Bandits. Nico got past one of those guys trying to break it out himself, but they were able to hold the line. Now Braden Yagoda off the linesman. A little tap to Frank, and he'll slap it down to the corner. Nico in there on the forecheck. You won't see too many defensemen below the goal line more than Mackay Nico. To the corner. Conley grabs it. Conley swings inside himself, makes a move to the back. Has it behind the net, shedding checkers. Still swinging around. Here it comes. Conley to the middle, shoots off the post from Conley, and then the rebound slides just inches wide of the net, and Bandits clear it on a icing.
Most distinctive sound of sports.
Yep. That's Conley's specialty. All iron, all the time.
I'll have to go back and find that little clip of Matt down there. I don't know, that guy came in with his stick up high.
Yes.
And it was kind of like one of those, all of a sudden his stick's in Matt's face and Matt just said, "Get off my lawn."
Middle.
Love it.
Can Sean keep it in? He didn't really, but close enough.
I don't know if he did, but whatever. It's still
It's
going.
tight. Dump deep. Kobe there first. Oh, tried to poke it back to Conley. Did not work. Now Eli going 1-on-2, gets tackled, like completely tackled.
That was.
Like absolute football tackle.
Dude's sitting on top.
Now he's up. Takes another hit from behind.
Apparently that guy doesn't like Eli. And now we're going to take a penalty out of all this.
So Eli got football tackled first from behind, which is holding or whatever you want to call it, obvious penalty. They don't call it. Then he gets the puck along the boards and gets cross-checked from behind into the boards, and he's down, hurt.
I think we're getting the only penalty, though. 2 for cross-check.
Well, okay, Kobe got called for a cross-check, and Foothills is going in as well.
I don't know. They know they do have somebody going in. I didn't see him. No, I think the kid thought he had a penalty, and now they just...
Well, he knows he cross-checked Eli in the back along the boards. And we have the first instantiation of absolute buffoonery from these clowns. Wearing the stripes, as we always do, and enjoy reveling in. So, an
All right, well, we're down for
absolutely
2
inexplicable penalty kill now issued to the Thunder. Gage clears to Henry. It's Henry and Colton Frank up front. And it's Gage and Sean at deep. Down in through Gage's skates. He takes his guy out behind the net. Sean, his clearance, ooh, wow, that went right through the crease. Gage will get there first and clears. 1:20 left in the power play. Shot, Jalen saved it. That was center of body mass for Sunby. Now Foothills back in business. Defenseman stepped in. Shot, saved by Jalen. That was through traffic. Good job by the freshman tracking that puck. Under a minute left in the power play. Sean has it. Goes hard off the boards and clears. That gives everybody a chance to change. It's always tricky, the second period penalty kill with having your bench in the offensive end. But they pulled it off. It's now Nolan and Logan up front with Matt and Kai at deep. Pass up to the blue line and tipped deep. Theme. It's a turn, had the second forechecker taken away behind the net. Logan got it out. Good job. And now Logan just plows his guy. Well done. 4 seconds left before we go back to 5-on-5. Shot, saved, and held by Jalen. Back to even straight.
I'd like to go back. I'm curious. That guy clearly didn't like Eli. I don't know what happened there.
Right.
But he took several runs at him. And you're right. He took him and just tackled him. Kneeled on top of him for a half a second. He got up, and then puck came around again. He went over and bulldozed Eli again. So.
Yeah, that was totally insane. Conley steals. Got it forward to himself. Now makes a move inside. Conley getting hooked. Drop pass for Kobe. No call. Hooked the whole way.
He never got a shot off.
What a joke. These guys are total idiots in the stripes. Thankfully, it shouldn't matter. It's a 4-zip game. I don't jinx or anything, but man, they are atrocious. Here's Eli. Oh, a pass to Kobe.
Oh, another post.
That either went off the post or went off the top of the goalie's stick, like that little tiny thing on the top. Poked away for Conley. Oh, man. Came out of trouble. Ooh, went for the backhand shot. Tied his guy up. Here's Eli. His shot floated way wide. Oh, Kirk tried to kick that one back in the zone, and it got away from him. But a great play by Gage Creel, who was able to get that one done. And a save by Jalen. An excellent shot. That was definitely headed for the twine. This group definitely tired. Need a change. Oh, thankfully we got a lucky break there where they were on a delayed offside. And now Eli clears it down so everybody can change. Fresh legs are Braden, Frank, Lucas, Sean, and Mackay. That was held in by Frank and Braden. Now Bandits with the puck back again and out over the red line. 12 in blue, skating fast, but then poked from behind by Lucas. Mackay with the puck. Passes it around one guy. It's a check, but still on the move. In the correct direction, and gets that puck out of the zone. A lot of slapping around going down there. Puck ends up sliding slowly. Now sent back the other way for an icing.
All right, we'll take an icing.
Yeah, it's all right.
At least the hitting's picked up a little bit, but kind of like what you said after the first 5 minutes, this is an even hockey game.
Yeah.
Which is more what we expected coming in this game.
Definitely more high-quality chances for the Thunder, but it's nowhere near as drastic as that early part of the first period. Nolan's at center, Logan and Henry at the wings. Nico, Matt Thien. Henry bumps his guy. Hemmer across. Shot. Good save by the goalie. Hemmer put that one right on net. Oh, he saw Hemmer cutting. Nico in the zone. Out for a moment, so everybody had to clear. That gives the Bandits a chance to counter. They do. Jalen used the blocker to send that back out of the zone. Not out of the zone, but out of harm's way. Now Bandits in. Backhanded shot, saved and held. And here's a big mess in front of the Thunder net as the Foothills players were slapping all over Sunday.
I don't know what even happened there. All of a sudden it was in front and there was about 15 bodies in front of them.
Yeah. I think the big awesome save by Jalen was stretching his right leg out there to the post because that Bandits player had a backhanded chance right along the post. Jalen stays clean. Here's Conley with Kobe and Eli. Gage and Matt. Nice win there. Right back to Matt. Swings it. Strange bounce. There's a lot of strange bounces off these dividers. Yeah. What a crazy bounce. That was an almost went in.
I went off somebody in front
Somebody's like head. That slid through the crease. Matt saw that contact coming and got rid of it. Now a pass in front, backhand is no good. Conley comes away with it.
There you
Conley
go.
makes his move through, has one guy to beat, goes wide. Guy lost his stick. Dropped it for Kobe.
There's a high hit.
Super high hit. Now he's dragged down. Kobe gets dragged down by the Foothills player. Football tackles are clearly legal, I guess. It's Thursday night football. Eli takes a chance to pop a guy who was probably the guy who smashed him the last. Eli trying to get through. Now that's sent all the way down for an icing.
I like how the fans are arguing about a slash after everything we just saw.
I know.
Oh wait, there was a slash there on the play. Oh,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Bandits just getting dirtier and dirtier as the refs don't call anything. So Hopefully this trend doesn't continue because it could definitely get ugly with this level of ineptitude. Home Frank finds it in the slot.
We've seen that so many times. If you stop calling penalties, that's what it spirals into.
Yep. Lucas was able to block that outlet pass. Now goes to the corner. Braden and Frank, 2-on-2. Foothills gets it back and they clear it all the way down for an icing. The 3:33 left on the clock here in the second period. Score's been 4-0 for quite a while.
It has been.
There we go. Colton Kirk gets the puck. He's got that speed up the middle. Shaded out to corner. Centering pass was right on target. Just defense was packed in there on top of the crease. Gage bed into that mix. Prevented things from going south. Now Foothills able to come away from the pile again with the puck, but mess up the entry. Gage wide for Braden. He slapped it. Down for the Foothills goalie to tap to his defenseman, but Braden there on the forecheck. I don't know if that defenseman saw him coming or what. There's a cross check from behind that is 1/10 as violent as the ones that Eli has absorbed many, many times this game, and yet
we're going to
go
get
to the box.
I don't understand that. Again, after everything that we've seen, yes, the kid did fall down. I won't argue that, but as you said, it's about a 10% as violent as everything else we've seen here last little bit.
It's Eli, Conley, Sean, and Mackay to start the penalty kill. Trying to keep Bandits off the board. They've had multiple totally undeserved power plays and haven't been able to connect yet. That one bounces past the guy at the point. Pass D to D. Eli's all in their chili. Swung out and a giveaway to Nico. He chips it forward to Conley. He gets into the zone, takes a bump right into the linesman. That stopped Conley's progress from going forward. Now, Foothills yet again with a really bad pass to the neutral zone, and Kai's able to send it all the way down.
I think that goalie thought it was icing.
That sort of seemed like it. There's a steal by Conley. Oh, he had no idea where the puck was. He could have swung around and got it and got in on goal, but he didn't know where it was. Tipped. Wow, that went over the net. Good chance, though. Now Mackay dodges one guy. Back in the zone, delayed offside. 42 seconds left. And the penalty kill. 3 of the 4 able to change. Henry's on. There's a giveaway to Nolan. He's in alone. Nolan! Shot wide right. Excellent shorthanded chance for Penga. 20 seconds to go. Less than a minute in the period. 20 seconds in the power play. 45 in the second.
Keep going DD behind the net. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's great. Now a tip forward. Not possessing coming into the Thunder zone. Henry is able to swing it all the way down. That power play is over.
That will do it.
Good power. There's a wraparound by Hemmer and another chance. Saved by the goalie. He had the leg pad pinned. Hemmer took a hit. Henry shoots. That's blocked by Nolan in front. Just unlucky. Wrong place, wrong time.
Single digits are working it out there.
Yeah, that's right. 10 seconds to go in the period. Matt Thien has it. His outlet pass is stolen right in front. Nope, not right in front, but that should end the period as we'll hit the buzzer here in a sec. And the score is exactly the same as it was at the first intermission. 4-0
All
Thunder.
right. Question is are we going to get a Zamboni? Looks like we are. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you back here in about 15. All right, here we go. Period 3.
1 period left in this league semifinal game. Starters this period are it's the Kobe, Conley, Eli line with Matt and Nico at D. Eli harassing. Kobe throws the body. Got the puck to Conley. That was bouncing though. Fresh ice.
Whoa, sorry, I took the stand.
On Foothills. Shot. Nice save by Jalen. That was going far post. Slid by Eli all the way down. Probably will be icing with the new clean sheet.
Sorry, I tried to take out the stand there. But yeah, kind of like we said, after about the first 5 minutes, it's an even hockey game. I would agree that we've had the better end of the play, but
no goals. Kirk back for Gage. Swings it to Braden. He is able to chip it out for Lucas. Lucas passes in the middle of Frank. He's got a one-on-one. Frank got a little away from him and puck slides to the corner. Now Bandits try to break out. Passes off target. Gage right back down into the corner. And let that one go. That's strange. Now Gage is able to, well, it kind of fanned on that wrap. Colton's pass bounced over Braden's stick. Now it's centered for Lucas Monkowski to pick up. Frank at the red line. Drop pass for Gage to Braden. His pass ended up with Foothills. And now Kirk. Outlet pass tipped nicely by Braden to Henry. He's just come on the rink. Got a 1-on-2 while everybody else changes, but no! Tried to drop it there for Logan Henry. Nolan able to hold it in the zone. And again, now Nico getting in the mix. Finally cleared. That is onside because it was Foothills putting it in themselves. Kind of.
we play on.
Yeah, so. Sean shot. That's why. Bounces up on the back of the net. Brought down. And cleared off of Sean. So no icing here. Nico there first after Jalen left it for him. Does his reversal. Oh, bounced off of Henry's skate right in front of him. Nico picks it up behind Jalen. Doesn't like it. Moves back. Draws it doubled. Eli chipped it forward. Logan got there at the same time as the defender. Now bounces through to Conley. He comes in, 1-on-3. Makes a move inside. Oh, second guy able to poke check it away. Bounces out to the red line for Matt Thiem. Matt did not gain the red line, so that'll be icing.
I don't know. It was like 2 guys that went right by. They're going to call it icing.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we saw. We both saw that come out of the zone here a second ago. I expected an outcry from the fans, but I didn't see anything. So
He gets that one back to Matt. He chips for Kobe. Conley is away. Eli with it. Nope, he's behind him. Here comes Conley. Shoots far post and just missed by an inch. Back into the corner for Conley. Sweeps it to Matt. Tipped in front by Eli. Conley picks it up behind the goal. Oh, he tried to go low to high, but it was not enough on it. Then Kobe with a nice hit. And he sent the guy's stick into his bench. And he's injured. That was a big hit by Kobe.
I didn't see anything bad there.
No, it was shoulder to shoulder. I think it was this player did not have his head up. Like the puck was right in his skates and he didn't see Kobe coming and turned, and it was a good check by Kobe, but when you're surprised by a big collision, it turns out badly.
up. Looks like he's holding his chin.
Yeah. Lucas at center. Frank, Yagoda. Matt Gage. Matt plays it forward, looking for Braden. It was sent back towards Mathene. Goes D to Gage, then up the middle. Wanted Lucas. Missed him. Icing. Tied that up there in front. Here's a chance. Jalen flicks it to the side. Foothills retain possession. Swinging around. Matt got a piece, then Gage to the blue line. Foothills hold. Off of Jalen's stick. Now Matt with space. Go down the left wing. Goes past two.
Got it.
Good speed.
Oh, he's looking for
centered
Colton
it.
there.
Wanted Colton Frank there on the top of the crease, but there were a couple defenders in the way. Lucas sent it towards the net. Colton Kirk able to pinch and keep it deep. Henry has it. Into the zone. Shot low and steered to the corner by the goaltender. Henry has it back. Fed it out front. Logan Hemmer got to it. Couldn't get a shot off, but kept things in business down low. Now cleared. Refs claim Sean could have touched it. That's the icing. Sean on the repaired knee. Nice little move there, hitting the brakes, waiting for things to clear up, and now carrying it himself. Pops way up in the air. Hammer with a shot. Distance, and the goalie had to be sharp. Kirk. Well done. Oh. It's Mackay with it. To Logan Hemmer, he missed it. Tip though, he did not miss it. Just didn't quite handle it. Now a blatant icing on Vance. Take this face-off down to the Foothills end with just under 11 to go in regulation. Thunder trying to take this one into the victory column and head to the finals.
Talk about, repaired knees and everything. Back in the 70s, you had a $6 million man with all these surgeries. Now I think that's just about every surgery.
Tripping, no call. Conley is blatantly tripped up to the blue line, no call. Here's Conley again, drops for Eli, who shoots. Oh,
good chance.
Eli again, he got hit by his own brother. Now it bounces out to the red line. Eli sends it back down deep. Kobe's hitting everybody, even his own family. Eli. Oh, nice look to Matt. It was in his skates, but Matt able to handle it and get it deep. Kobe takes a hit. Matt out front.
Oh,
he
Matt
got cross-checked from behind as he was going towards the front of the net, and will draw that cross-checking penalty. Good possession by the junior Matt Thiem. Yeah, nice sustained pressure. Matt holding that side. He took a shot to the ribs.
That might have been the post he got where he landed on it.
He'll stay in though. Joined by Colton Kirk at the blue line. It's Logan Hemmer and Nolan at center with Colton Frank.
Yeah, they said you want to play power play and he's magically okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Foothills with a steal and a shorthanded opportunity that Jalen squared up nicely on. Good save by Sunby. Gives Matt Thien a chance to skate all the way down. Drop pass. Here's Nolan. Shot into the chest. So a quick change there, just 20 seconds for that group. They'll swap out for Henry, Conley, Kobe, Mackay, and Eli. Down for Kobe. Shot is blockered away. Kobe out to Conley. Conley behind the net. Right on back down for Kobe, and Henry takes his place down deep. For Conley, he'll go high for Eli. Mackay with a one-timer. He had the goalie sliding. And a weird bounce yet again off one of those dividers. Stolen there by Conley and Henry. Now cleared. 48 in blue will looked like he might try a shorthanded chance, then saw the 3 white jerseys and thought better of it. Goes and gets a change instead. Eli carries up over the red line. Into traffic. Somehow pretty much still had the puck though. Now stolen by Conley, but it bounced right off the guy's face and now cleared. Up to Kobe. A little drop for Conley, makes a move inside. Conley on the move. Oh yeah, there's the drop pass for Henry. There was a good back check though by one of their forwards that interrupted that bid. Henry. No, that's Logan. Eli has it. Rips it. And dumps a guy to try to check him at the blue line. Henry in the corner. He's looking to carry it behind the goal. There was a defender there, but ends up getting it to Nolan. His centering pass bouncing around. Henry's shot was off the goalie's leg.
All right, it's back to even strength.
High to Nolan. Shoots. That was on target, but saved. And yeah, 5-5.
And that puck almost scored out. That's as they were coming on the ice. So
I don't know. There's good chances on that power play. Nothing to complain about. Love to see one hit the back of the net, make it 5, but they were buzzing. Nolan at center. Frank at right wing. Logan Hemmer at left. Frank drops it for Sean. Sean took a hit, but able to keep the puck in the zone. Cleared out to the red for Gage Creel. Take a look. Feed it back for Nolan. Now a breakaway. Here's a great chance for Foothills. And a back check by Nolan.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
That is absolutely
how is that a penalty? Let alone a penalty
preposterous.
shot.
These guys
What
a joke. Nolan, with his speed, got back and lifted the guy's stick as he was about to shoot it and gets called for a penalty shot. Wow. Well, gives Jalen a chance to face a penalty shot in the playoffs. Here we go. And he scores. And what an idiot! Number 4 is talking trash to the Thunder bench, down 4-1.
Down 4-1 with 7 minutes left.
What a clown! These guys are too much. That's Littleton. Come to expect, I suppose.
Again, I kind of go back to, I think we have set the record for most penalty shots against in this league.
That one took the cake. That's one of the more ridiculous things I've seen. Braden tried to get that in front to Henry. It was blocked. There's a lot of bodies in there. We're approaching the 7-minute mark left in the third period. Henry has a back shot blocked by Lucas Wankowski in front. We have hit ourselves on quite a few shots tonight, too. This one taken by Braden. He gets cross-checked from behind. That will be a penalty. And we'll go back on the power play. So that's a good call. Braden doing a good job holding the puck. It's actually going to be called tripping either way. It's a 5-on-4 for the Thunder.
They still need somebody in the box.
It wasn't number 9, but Foothills does a good job of keeping their better play. I think it was 5. They were able to trick the refs into not sending the right guy.
We'll drop the puck eventually here.
Oh. Kobe, Conley, Henry, Eli at the blue line with Mackay. Good forecheck on the shorthanded by Foothills, but now Mackay. Henry over to Conley. He avoids a checker. Over to Henry, what a shot! Oh. And he blasted it right into a player who went down in front of the net, and that is not where you want to be with Henry wound up.
Yeah, it was a great save by that guy, but I don't think that was intentional.
No.
And normally we had to control the puck, and normally they wouldn't call that, but you can do it for like a life. Usually it's called a life-threatening situation, but I think that taking a slap shot from there, I think qualifies for that.
Yeah. What is this clown Littleton
guy yelling
coach
about?
worried about or whining about?
I missed something, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, luckily he's able to get up and get off on his own power. Yeah, I think the kid that was down would try to come back on the ice there momentarily. Which,
all right, we're back at it.
Anyway.
Puck is deep for Mackay. Swung it forward. Stolen for a sec. Now Conley's able to carry it out. Oh, try to go forward. No, Henry does end up with it. Now Conley tips it into the zone.
Kai was way in there. Kai and somebody were tangled up way inside the zone.
All right, minute left in the power play. It's been disjointed so far. 6 minutes, just under 6 to go in regulation. Nolan won that back to Colton Kirk. He goes over to his defensive partner, Matt Thien. Carries it into the zone. Still has it. Wow, a couple defenders there. Matt held on for a while. Colton Frank in there with a nice job to hold it. Still keep the pressure in the offensive end of the rink. Colton Kirk's shot got blocked off a shin guard. Cleared out. Matt. Good shot there. Now Nolan with the puck and space. Carry over the blue line. They'll give it to him. He'll take it. Now in. Cuts in the middle. Almost got in for a shot on goal. Try to retrieve it right behind the Bandits' goal. Colton Frank in there as well. Logan Hemmer now floating out top. Oh. Passes out for Sean. Who just came on the ice. Under 5 minutes. Almost a clean steal from Logan Hemmer. Foothills with an ambitious attempt from a sharp angle. Didn't do much. Another whap around, whip around, slap shot. Not going to do anything. Colton Kirk Taking his time, getting out of the zone, and a backhand flip into the Bandits' end. Hammer on the forecheck, finishes that one. Lucas, strange bounce, yet again. Kobe with a big bump. Braden Yagoda there. Picks up the puck. Gage is able to take the hand off from him in the corner, and now Kobe's pass aiming for Lucas Wankowski got stolen, but Sean gets it right back. Lucas at our own blue line. Pass across the ring. Braden, he does end up with it, slides it down with 3.5 left in the game. Kai holds this in the zone. Got triple team, puck slid to the corner and now over to the other side, but now the Foothills Bandits have one chance. Linesman got in the way a little bit. That was nice. For once on that. Gage, poked away. Not much of a chance for Foothills player on that shot. That gives time for Nico to come in one-on-one. Nico, puck kind of got caught in his skates for a sec. Give away to Braden. Give away to Eli. Here comes Eli. He's in one-on-one. Poked away. Conley's backhanded shot went off a defender. Eli got it. Goes into the corner. Conley gets cross-check from behind. Then Henry gets cross-check from behind. Matt's shot is wide. Kirk pinches in. Puck almost cleared, and it is. Conley throws the shoulder. And then Eli floated it right to the blue line. Now Eli with all kinds of attention. Henry with a good check. Conley with the steal. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy puck again. Henry brought it into the middle. He just bulled his way into there. Pass bounces to Thiem. His shot attempt, it just squirted off his stick as he was looking to get a rip. Kirk, good check. Conley has it. Conley sees Eli. Eli's going to be on the breakaway. Oh, he's tripped from behind. It should be a penalty shot. And then total dirtbaggery from 52 in blue. Wow.
That's where you gotta send. That's where you just gotta send the guy off. Go to the locker room. It's 1:26 left. So do we get a penalty shot out of that? Or
exactly. It's way more legitimately a penalty shot than what they called on us. So he's got 2 penalties back to back for 4 minutes worth of penalties. It doesn't matter because there's 1:27 left. That's where you just boot the kid.
Yeah, that's where I'm big on. Well, I'd give him misconduct for that.
Absolutely.
And then you send him off because you know he's not coming back then.
Yeah.
They're still waiting for the second guy to go in the box.
Well, I don't know. I think they just gave that one kid 2 penalties.
All right, we got 4 minutes. You got a 4-minute penalty. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Nice win by Nolan. Logan's shot was deflected on its way there. Out to Gage, D to Sean. He unleashes a one-timer that's saved by the blocker. Goalie. Nolan has it behind the net. Working his way to the far side. Sean back to Nolan. Nolan with a great pass to Colton Frank, who scores to put the icing on the playoff cake and stick it in the face of the Foothills Bandits.
All right, so
taking a stupid penalty and paying for it with a power play.
What just happened to us? We just got one for taunting?
I don't know.
Probably taunting. So now, for those who aren't familiar, that was a double minor. There's still 3:32 left in that penalty for that kid, but because it's a double minor, what happens is that now gets sent down to 2 minutes left in that penalty. So it's like 2 minor penalties. That first minor penalty is done because we scored on it. So that will go down to 2 minutes.
Okay.
It's supposed to anyway.
Yeah, there's a minute left in a 5-1 game. It's all good. Sean has it. He shot it pretty much on net. The goalie was not really paying attention. Gage's shot went way up into the glass, or over the glass. Got a face off down in the Bandits' end.
All right, okay, they're ready to go home too, apparently.
Yeah.
Quick drop.
Yeah. Lucas had a good shot there. Off
Great
the
shot by
face-off.
Lucas.
Jalen will get a chance to try to save a breakaway here right at the end. Did it! But they'll give Sean a penalty for slashing, I think. Yeah.
So I'm guessing that Logan's penalty they did say misconduct. So we were not penalized for that. So now it will be 4-on-4. 25 seconds. If we're counting.
Lucas won that one forward to Colton Frank. Now it's bouncing around near the blue line. Still in the zone. Matt Thien with it. Clears it.
Perfect.
Under 10 seconds to go. That should be enough to thankfully put this one in the books without any major injuries. It's been fun to watch these guys hold on to that big lead.
So our next game should be Saturday. I don't remember what time.
I think it's like 4:50 because Conley has a playoff soccer game at 3:30.
No.
15 minutes up the road from the ice ranch. So you won't see Conley till about the second period.
Okay. Well, it looks like right now the Pandas are winning 6-2 in the third.
Right?
So I would guess that's who we're gonna face then on Saturday. So
Yeah.
I think we're the 2 highest penalized teams in the league. So
Great.
might be kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah. Well, this guy, nobody got seriously hurt in this one.
It'll be nice to put this one in the books, and I'm excited to go home and get some sleep.
Get some sleep. All right, see you
All right,
all on
we'll see
Saturday.
everybody on Saturday.